Morning. If you are taking zinc supplements, well, you are going to want to watch this live today. So I just got off a live call webinar with a gentleman in the US, and he runs an institute where he teaches people how to, my hair is terrible, how to regain their health naturally. Zinc is something that a lot of people are recommended to take for health purposes. A lot of people take it when they have colds or flus, or you also have a lot of zinc in your sunscreens. And one thing that this gentleman was saying was that, I'm just reading my notes here because I don't want to get this wrong for you. Because I haven't done a lot of research on this, so I am just verbalizing what I've learned this morning. That's literally it. I am in learning mode. And when I learn something new, I want to share it with you so it can help you in your health journey. He says that zinc is very disruptive in the body. And then he is talking about zinc supplements. So a lot of people supplement zinc. He also goes on to say that multivitamins actually contain zinc as well, and a lot of other synthetic things in them that actually disrupt things within the body. And zinc is very important. However, we should be focused on getting our zinc from food sources. And he says things like pumpkin seeds are high in zinc, eggs, nuts, oysters even. So if you like oysters, I don't particularly, maybe I'll have to change my taste buds, but if you like oysters, they're also high in zinc and very good for you. So we should be focusing on getting our zinc from food sources, not trying to supplement it. Because apparently it confuses the body, and the body doesn't know what to deal with it and how to distribute the zinc that you're getting from a supplement. So that's why he says when you take it from food sources, your body takes all the little bits of nutrients from each of those food sources and distributes it where it needs to go. So your body actually knows what to do with it. And the scary thing is, I actually asked a question, and this wasn't a Q&A session, so normally they don't answer questions. However, this one must have been relevant because I asked, what about the zinc that is in sunscreen? So a lot of mothers, including myself, have discovered that there are a lot of toxic things in sunscreen. So I move over to one that's healthy, right? One that contains zinc oxide, and some people actually make the sunscreens themselves. So I wanted to know, what about the zinc that you find in sunscreen? Is that safe for you? And he actually says, so I haven't done the research on this, you are welcome to go and find this study yourself, but he says there's a study done and it compares the correlation between skin cancer and sun blockers. So like your sunscreens and your zincs that you put on your nose. He says there's a study done on it, and they run in parallel lines going up. So the more people use sunscreen, the more people get sun cancer. So I haven't looked up this research. You're welcome to find that study yourself if you like. I will be doing that. That's on my list today. And he says that when using this, so our bodies, right, so when our body has is in homeostasis, so our body, we're looking after ourselves, we're eating the correct diet, not the traditional correct diet that we are sold on. We're actually having an ancestral diet. We have enough fats in our bodies. We have enough minerals. We're getting enough minerals, particularly magnesium and potassium. He reckons, now I haven't experimented with this, so let me know if you have, that when our bodies are correct and in homeostasis, we have the ability to use the sunlight. So our body knows what to do with the sunlight, and he reckons you don't actually get burnt if your body is healthy. So that's a little bit, it's really messing with my mind right now because I don't always put sunscreen on my kids because I know that there are things in there that I don't particularly like, and I have always had the opinion, use it sparingly, everything in moderation. But I know parents out there who religiously put sunscreen on their kids, and I know that whatever you put on your skin is absorbed into your system within 30 seconds. So my sort of thinking on this, and like I said, I want you to do your own research on this, is that if there's zinc in the sunscreen and it messes with your body, then maybe we shouldn't be having it. So I don't know, like I said, my subconscious is really struggling with this right now. But if you know more about this, then yeah, feel free to let me know. But yeah, I know that a lot of mothers out there use healthy sunscreens because of all the toxins in the other sunscreens, but maybe it shouldn't be done every day. And maybe, anyway, just do your own research on that. But that's just my little thing today. I'm sorry it's a bit different to normal, but yeah, when I learn these things and make little notes, I like to share with you guys. Anyway, I will talk to you at this time tomorrow, and yeah, let me know what you think. And what type of sunscreen do you use? Do you use it every day? Have you looked at the research for these studies that track skin blockers and skin cancer? Like, have you looked at them? He reckons the study, two parallel lines and keep going up. The more you use sunscreen, the more skin cancers we get. So I don't know. That's just my little information source this morning. But yeah, the main focus was focus on getting your zinc from food rather than adding it to your diet. And it actually works better when you have enough magnesium in your system as well. That was one other thing that I picked up, is making sure you have enough magnesium. And 2, make sure you focus on getting your zinc sources from food. So focus on food. And that is things like pumpkin seeds, oysters, nuts, dairy, shellfish, meat, that sort of things. Anyway, have a good day, and I'll see you at this time tomorrow. Bye.